Well, good morning. So, normally I get woke up all through the night. It's really hard to sleep because of noisy folks, and drunk people and all kinds of stupidity in the evenings. But that's what you get when you're in public. Um, so I got up at 4 o'clock this morning, and this is what your car looks like. A lot of times it fogs in, and you know, I keep two windows cracked because it's just the thing you need to do if you're boondocking, for your safety, especially if you're in places that are warm. Right now, we're having a great week in Florida, and every day this week is like 70, so the nights are not cool. Um, they're generally about 5 degrees off, and which is wonderful. But you still got to keep those windows cracked because you could die or burn your brains out. Um, and it's wonderful with the fresh air anyway. It really helps the car because once you start living in the car, it kind of picks up a smell. You have to use Lysol a lot and clean a lot and stuff like that. Um, and washing is expensive. That's like about $20 every 2 weeks. But yeah, I couldn't sleep, and it was so peaceful and quiet and nice. One of the few times, and I'm like, gosh, I could just sleep, and the windows are fogged in, so with the moisture in the air because it's tropical climate, and like nobody can see in your car, so you're really safe. But let me tell you what, I couldn't sleep. So here I am. It's about 5:30 in the morning. Actually, it was okay to wake up because I woke up over a good thing. I got a sale last night, and that was wonderful. That's always good news. So, I've got to get that order ready and hopefully shipped out today. Uh, it's almost March now, so we're coming to the close of February here this week, and I've got a ton of stuff to do. I've got one storage to empty out, uh, and I've got to get that done the next few days because I don't want to pay that rent on the first. And it's just the small storage that I got, the overflow storage that I got for the stuff that was left over at the other storages I moved out of. So, um, uh, I got to get that done and move things around in the other storages to accommodate it. But being that I'm up so early, I am thinking, because I bought a roasted chicken last night, and I've done it like 3 times in a row. I only eat a little bit, and then I don't eat the rest, and you can't, you know, keep chicken very long. Um, it only goes for a few hours, and then it's not good for you to eat. And I'm a real freak about eating day-old food and all that kind of stuff. Um, the only thing that really survives is my milk, because I drink it 24 hours a day. And so I know it has like a 24-hour life uh, in my car, and that's it. So after, about that 24 hours, if I haven't drank it all, it has to go in the trash. I'm scared to drink it. But it's amazing how it'll stay like that. As it gets hotter, it's not going to be that good. It'll have a much shorter, what you call, shelf life. But anyway, I there's something I really need to do anyway, and would be fun, is to go daybreak, like sunrise, because Marlar Park opens supposedly at 6 a.m. So the new storages are 24 hours. So what I think I may do is go over and get some of that boondocker food that I got out of that storage auction I bought. And then I've got some other food that has expired now that was from my house. And I want to take that stuff and go feed the fish and the birds this morning at sunrise. And I'd like you to join me. So if you're up for it, come on and let's ride. And every day is the beginning of a new day, and there's always something good about that day. You know, boondocking is interesting because it makes you really concentrate on getting a lot of stuff done. And that's what I do. You're handicapped a little bit in some ways versus being in a regular house and all that, but you try to accommodate. There's ways around things, but anyway, so we do need to go do that stuff because we need to save room on the storages, and it needs to come out anyway. It's not good to keep food in storage because the rats come and stuff, and it just costs me more in rat poison, you know. So I think that's what we'll go do. I'm gonna run over to the storage. I got that chicken here. I got a loaf of bread that's a couple days old, and I should go ahead and give that to the birds. And I got it to make a sandwich or two. We'll go run over to the storage and go get that stuff, and we'll go feed the birds for daybreak, the sunrise today. So let's get going and get her done. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Love ya.